I hope it's not too unevangelical of me to mention that what I've learned lately about faith has come from a poem, but I'll take that risk since, after all, I'm an English professor. One of my all-time favorite poems is by Denise Levertov, a poet I teach in my American Literature Survey class. She has had a huge impact on the way I think about faith and about what it looks like. There's one poem in particular called The Avowal that I love. Allow me to read it to you, and as I do, try to listen to the verbs in the poem. As swimmers dare to lie face to the sky and water bears them, as hawks rest upon air and air sustains them, so would I learn to attain freefall and float into Creator Spirit's deep embrace, knowing no effort earns that all-surrounding grace. Short enough for me to read again. As swimmers dare to lie face to the sky and water bears them, as hawks rest upon air and air sustains them, so would I learn to attain free fall and float into Creator Spirit's deep embrace, knowing no effort earns that all-surrounding grace. What I love about this poem, besides its beautiful structure and language, is the exploration of the idea of attaining free fall. There is some effort in the learning to attain free fall. Swimmers have to learn that the water will in fact bear them if they are to learn to float. Hawks have to work with and not against the air that will sustain them if they are to fly. And like that, we have to learn to attain free fall and float in the grace of God. The learning to attain free fall is by effort, but the floating is really not. And here's the kicker. It is not that God's grace is somehow absent if we do not learn how to attain free fall. It's only that we will never experience that grace the way we should, that is, as an embrace, if we do not learn to attain free fall and float. There is a profound freedom and joy in this kind of letting go. And when I think about having this kind of faith in the face of fear, there's irony here too. The irony is that when I attain free fall and float in God's deep embrace, and I let Donovan go into that embrace as well, I will actually end up being a better parent than if I tried to control his life out of fear. I will be a better parent when I am led by faith and not by fear. You will be a better student if you are led by faith and not by fear. The choice is mine, the choice is yours. When everything within you tells you to hold on tight, that is exactly the time to learn to let go.